Hello everyone, I'm Kayla, the maker and creator behind Crochet by Kayla, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be seeing all of my goals from 2024 and if I accomplished them or not, or how close I was to accomplishing them, and telling you what my goals for 2025 are. So let's go ahead and get to the video. So let's jump into my goals from last year. So my first goal was to hit 2,500 followers on Instagram. I did not make that goal. I'm 2,290 something right now. I did hit 2,300 and then I lost followers. Instagram always fluctuates back and forth for me, and I have a really hard time gaining followers on there. I at first was gaining followers pretty easily for the first I've had my account for 5.5 years. The first 3 years it was easy to gain followers and hit a new 100 followers every month or every other month, and now it's impossible for me. So if you have any tips or tricks, help a girl out. I know Reels is really good. I don't like making Reels that much. I'd rather post a normal video, make a video on YouTube if I'm gonna post a video, or post pictures. So I'm trying better, but yeah. And another goal, hit 1,000 subscribers. We literally just did that 2 weeks ago. So yes, got that. Post a video every other week here on YouTube. Yes, and then at the end of November, I started posting every week. So there we go, even better. Post more on TikTok kinda. I would say I posted more on TikTok in 2023. I mean, in 2024 than I did in 2023. But I didn't post a significant amount more, but I did post more often. So I'll give myself that. Make fill in the blank amount of money. And yes, I did surpass that goal, okay? By close to another 1,000. That's all I'm gonna give you. So, yes. And then 3 craft shows. I did do 3 craft shows. I technically did 4 events, but one of them was a really small one. So, yes, I did get that goal. And then my next goal was to make $500 from selling at a store. I will say this because this isn't selling at a store isn't a huge chunk of where I make my money from crochet. And yes, I did surpass that goal as well. But I do have to say, I kind of drop stuff off at the store, and I get my checks every once in a while. It'll be small amounts, and I didn't realize until I added it up, really, it is a chunk of the profit I make. It was a bigger number than I thought, but honestly, I just drop off stuff and I forget that it's actually making me profit, you know? And then my last goal was to make 365 items. I made 449 items. Way better than that. Way better than 365. I did 365 because I was if I make one thing a day, that's good. Because I don't think I've ever made that much before. So crazy. This is the most I've ever made in a year, which is crazy. So yeah, out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 goals, I accomplished 7 of them for last year. So I'd say that's pretty good. Now, let's get on to my goals for 2025, and I will kind of explain them a little bit if I have an explanation. So, my first goal is to do 6 market events. And in market events, I'm going to include anything that is a smaller event. My 4th event of the year I did last year, it was a small event, but it was still a market event. It was just a small, close to the public event that didn't it made a fraction, like a fourth of what I usually make at a large market. But I'm still going to count that toward in 2025 if it counts as, like, I'm going to count it as a market. So if I do more events like that. So 6 events is my goal. And then my goal is to make X amount of money. I will say though, this is a chunk more money than I made last year. So this is definitely setting a kind of high goal, but I feel like if I do more events, which is what helps me make the most money for my crochet business, I think I could accomplish that. So yeah, I'm very excited about to hopefully try and like make that goal happen. And then after that, I have make 500 items, which I wrote this down before I figured out how many things I made last year in 2024. And now I feel like I could up it, but I don't know. But I mean, that is still 51 more items, which is a lot. Like 51 items would take me, like, usually I don't get, like, I'll have so many days I don't get anything, I don't get any crochet done, or I could get 5 things on a day. Like, making 51 more items than last year could take me anywhere between, like, literally, like, a month and a half to, if it hasn't been that busy for me in, like, my personal life, it could take me, like, 3 weeks, you know? So it really honestly depends. So I think it's a really good goal to have still, even though it's not a crazy amount larger than last year's goal. And then we're making this goal reappear, hitting 2,500 followers on Instagram. I feel like this year I'm closer to it. I could do it. I was really setting the bar very high last year with that. So now I feel like this year I'm closer to that, so I could accomplish that. And then I would like to double the amount of subscribers I currently have here on YouTube. I want to hit 2,000 next year, which, if my account keeps growing at the rate it has like the last 2 months, I feel like could happen. I feel like also with YouTube is like I was growing really, really fast at first, and then it kind of slowed down. Because I've been doing YouTube now for like 2 years, maybe, almost. I think almost 2 years. Might be wrong. But for a while I was gaining subscribers quickly, and then it slowed down because I missed posting like twice. And then now that I'm posting once a week, it's finally like building back up again. So we'll see if we can make that happen. And then continuing in the fashion of talking about YouTube, I want to hopefully hit the goal of getting paid by YouTube, because I am not to that level yet. I have the correct amount of subscribers, but I don't have that many watch hours. I literally have, for like the last 365 days, like 900 and something watch hours, and you need 3,000. I'm not anywhere near, so that's also a very big stretch. But if it all continues to go up from here, it could happen. It could definitely happen. And then my last goal is to hit 200 TikTok followers. I'm like, I don't even know how many TikTok followers I have, honestly. I don't know. But if I post more consistently on there, hopefully I could get there. So yeah, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One less goal than last year. I didn't count it out until right now. But we'll see next year and check back next year and see if I hit all of those goals. I'm really hoping I do. That'd be super awesome and fun. But yeah, that's all I have for you guys today, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful 2025 so far, and I can't wait to continue posting on here. And yeah, I'll see you all again next Friday at 4:30 p.m. EST, because that's when I post every single week. And make sure to check out the description below because I have a link to every single social media that I have. And you can help me accomplish some of those goals by going to follow me on other accounts. So yeah, see you later. Bye.